It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Dolphins are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And a short pickup there to about the 36. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Tua. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll find his running back, White. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Another run here with White. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Tua going to give it to Achane. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd downs. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back.
Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys. And
oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Ah, the ball's out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
How about you?
From the gun on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Buffalo 18!
They'll look to throw. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. He'll drop to throw. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. They'll run with Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On second down, Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right. 4-1, hard. Hey, 21, cheer.
Throwing is Tua. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Ready up.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
70 Lions. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Let's go. TX.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scrambles.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On the return is Jones. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Good.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Ready, break. Set up. Set go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year, as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Hey, come up two. Come up two. 44. Ready. Good.
2 and out on first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Miami. Play action. Tagovailoa. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run right here. It's Achane. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup. 7 sets up 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Achane. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. To the goal line and in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Dolphins are able to edge a bit closer. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal, go!
Quickly, he'll only get a couple. It's Muhammad Kamara there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs. It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that last incomplete.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Payne Durham. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Tua. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Hey, number one. 21G. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. Going for it all. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there. to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end.
All right, fellas, listen up. All right, come on. Out!
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Step. Ready, set.
Again, it's Tua. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Buccaneers will take over at their own 15.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense, and, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Rocco 80.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. Pretty sure if he had a chance to do that one all over again, Mike, that's just a simple, fair catch decision. He underestimated the ability to how fast that gunner could get down the field. They take advantage of it. Not only does he take the big hit, he coughs up the ball, and now he puts his defense.
And he will score again. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Tampa. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
That's taken in by Achane. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Back to throw is Tua. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go ahead. Hey. Son?
Here's Tunga Vailoa. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Washington now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's H.A. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A run up the middle with Achane. Inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Carlson's kick is good. And the Dolphins will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Let's go. Check go.
Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be intercepted. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Right back to the air following that pick six. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's 17 yards, and that's a 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. Final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the Buccaneers as they start things out with a victory here in the first week of this preseason. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our